Hey, welcome to Deploy. So Deploy is a platform where you can do everything from developing an application to hosting that application. And the coolest thing is that your application is all hosted within a single Kubernetes cluster, which means that, for example, let's say you want to launch a full stack application. You normally would have one server that hosts the front end and another server that will host the back end. Well, in Deploy, things work differently. In here, you have everything hosted within a single unit, so you only pay for one machine to host your entire application, rather than paying for 3 or 4 different services to host every part that makes your application. So in the demo that I'm showing right now, you can see that I have Fast API, React, and Postgres. Each of them are hosted as if they were individual virtual machines, which means that you can SSH directly into each of them. And the best part is that you can start coding without having to install anything locally. So you don't need to use git clone, for example. You can just open the browser IDE and start coding right away. From this browser IDE, you can also have access to AI. So if you want to use some vibe coding capabilities within your application and you don't necessarily want to start adding API keys or logging in into services, just use Deploy from the browser and start coding right away. Now, if you prefer to use your local computer, your local IDE, let's say VS Code, or you're using Cursor or Sed, we have support for those as well. All you need to do is add your public SSH key, and then you will be able to open the project directly on your local instance of VS Code without having to download folders or files for your project. So in this example, I'm just opening the application I just created on VS Code on my local machine. But as I mentioned, all this is remote, so I don't have to run any installation of packages. Everything just works. And best part is that your application is live. So if you want to preview this for your teammates, or let's say you're creating a pull request, you can just share these preview links and people will be able to access the application and test it right away. So, happy coding!